I appreciate all the help with my Cape Cod dating issue. I should probably clarify that one, I'm super thankful for everybody that's responding. I appreciate your help. You do seem to understand the conundrum I have down here, that even though we are surrounded by ocean, there is very few fish in my sea. I'm actually just coming off a date, which actually wasn't bad. Pleasantly surprised, we'll see. But I do think that my call for questions on where do you find people on the Cape, or all these other questions I'm asking, I think I should probably clarify, because I realized that like my dating profile is not in here in this TikTok. And so I am definitely getting some messages, and like, no offense, like I really do appreciate the support and the guys that are reaching out to me, but it's probably unfair to you to not understand what my expectations are and what I'm looking for. And I know that like guys are trained to like shoot your shot regardless of what I think, what I feel, or what I'm looking for. You're just trying. So I appreciate that. That's what society's trained you to do. But I do have my own interests and my own feelings and my own expectations. Oh, there's a creepy dude here. Check this out. What the fuck? Sorry. I just locked my doors. That's the kind of stuff that happens here. I do have expectations. And so like, let's start with consistency, follow through, initiative, do what you say you're going to do, mean what you say. Like I do look for someone who's financially responsible, who's attractive, who is active. Those are all things that I have. Financially independent and capable, not because I'm looking for you to support me, but because I know you're going to have a bit of a complex in trying to deal with somebody like me who is so capable and strong. Like our power dynamic's going to be a little hard to navigate. You're not going to be able to be somebody that comes in and like feeds off of insecurities or like dominates me. If anything, we're going to have trouble trying to figure out how I don't dominate you. So those are some things that you need to consider. I am not going to date a conservative ever, and especially in like moderate, I'm cautious about, because I think a lot of you are lying about that and you're actually really conservative, and I really don't want to end up in an argument about whether global warming is real or not, which is what happened with the last moderate I dated. I think he was lying. My family is more important to me than anything. My family dinners are more important to me than anything, and you need to fit in that. And like, my expectations are probably higher than my family's, but their expectations are fucking high. And I wouldn't put anybody, those people are the people that I value the most in the world. So I'm not putting some dingy, yellow tooth, sallow looking dude with a fish picture and a like shirtless photo in bed and no teeth. You are not getting any of my attention, nor would you ever get theirs. So I'm sorry if that sounds really snobby, but like, up the game, up the fucking game. Like, I've got like a potential stalker coming through here that I now have to pay attention to. So like, I know you shoot your shot. You're trying to get you're hoping for me to have a really low insecurity day where I'm just like, sure, this guy who makes far less than I ever have, who is conservative and probably deeply down hates women and sucks at sex and is a bad kisser and can't handle a free-spirited, strong woman the way that you all say you're attracted to, but when it comes down to it, you absolutely do not know how to handle it. So I'm probably like a little like one Paloma too deep on this rant, but like, I've now met two guys who actually come to the table with the level of expectation and capacity and energy someone of my caliber expects. And I'm never going to have a day where my self-esteem is low enough that I'm going to take half of these shoot your shot guys. So I know you don't have my profile, my dating profile is to read, but I think you should understand to some extent, I'm not going to just date anybody. Okay? If I have gotten to 51 without making a mistake, what makes you think I'm going to do it now? No offense. Up the fucking game.